welcome back. Thank you for joining me. We've got a bit of a shortage of tools and clothes, but we're going to try and work on that. Let's go on to the main world map. Nope, we don't have any movement points yet. Let's bump up the speed and let's see how we're going. So we've got over 5,400 food, which is crazy. So we've definitely got scope for taking on more colonists. And could put in some more tenements. Just need to make sure we don't take up room where we could be putting fields. Could be a good space here for a couple of fields maybe, but this might be in the way. Maybe a field down here. Let's go put a tenement up there. Lay down a tenement up here. Quite like to have some. Oh no, let's not take up any of that space just in case just yet. Oh yeah, we've got loads of space down here as well. Okay, probably put a tenement down here. Bump some accommodation down here for the scrappers and all those extractors. Ooh, that's our food storage area. We've got some crickets and some potatoes, mealworms and loads of soy. Soy's like a super harvestable. Oh, we've got Daniel now as an adult, and we'll see if our specialists are ready to roll now. I don't know what time does when you go on the world map. I think it might pause. How much health have you got? 70 health. And we've got... Oh yeah, we could probably take out this bandit in one go actually. Ooh, let's just see what's in here first, then we'll go after that bandit. Okay, good. Some more antibiotics. You're going after the components. Let's do that. 10 more. So that's good, because we don't have any in stock at the moment, but we've got a guy heading home that's going to help us with that. We'll get you all the way up here so we can keep investigating what's going on in the world around us. Go up there. That'll do. You're up here, so you're... doing with him. Looks like he's on his way out from having been back home. Oh no, you've got 19 health, you're going home. Okay, let's take you home. Can you get there in one go? I think not quite. No, just one step away. You'll be home before long. And right, we might get a finishing move here, so let's go in close and have a look. Bang. We did. What's it going to reveal? Oh great, more components, 42 components, so you can go into there. And what's our crazy man up here doing? You've got 46 health. Ooh, yeah, I think you might be able to take out that bandit, you know. Go on, let's check it out. On the edge of the world there. Edge of the map. Okay, so the bandit's got... Oh, we only took one health point off. And we've got 34 health points left, so we might be alright there. We'll try again next time. And that's all the movement points used up. Okay, so ideally we're going on to build a concrete extractor. We're just waiting for some more components to come back because our specialist who's on his way home will provide that in his next turn. We've got so much food, I don't think we really need to worry about that. I mean, the only thing we need to worry about really is the running out of space, but we've built a load in new food storage tents, which are filling up, 31% on that one. I think we'll be okay. Be nice to upgrade our gate so we can... Oh look, trader at the gate. Let's check out what he wants. Okay, here we go. He's offering 189 science points in return for 20 potatoes. And if we look up here, very usefully you can look up what you've got. Yep, we've got 455 potatoes. So I'm thinking we'll probably do that deal. We don't really need anything else. He's offering tools, first aid and meat. We've got one each of the tools. I think we're bringing back the tool situation, but I think science points are more difficult to come by. So we'll go after those. Deal done. Come back whenever you can. So we could put tools on priority, but we've only got 5 metal. I'm thinking we may need to build another metal extractor after we've done the concrete. And we still don't really have enough fibre coming in, so we could do with another plastics manufacturer. Another plastic extractor, but we're going to need a lot more components because we need more power for all of those buildings. Someone irradiated there, they'll get seen. So we've got 2 of these large wind turbines, probably have to build another one. Could do with clearing that nuclear waste over there. And we're going to have to build another nuclear waste storage before long. We're at 54% full. Cleared that area of the nuclear waste, so let's move it over there and we'll clear that area up there. Is that going to be a good place? Yeah, that'll clear an area for our, another windmill or other energy infrastructure.
Uh-huh.
Okay, great. We've got our additional tenement now. Still need to replace a few of the paths with you know, the upgraded paving. Let's move our specialist over here. We'll see what's in here. Yeah, let's just see what's in there, in this square. Oh, brilliant. Research points. Oh, and he doesn't really have much. He's got a 3-point research bonus, which is quite good. We'll go after those research points straight away. And last trip into these components. Well, it leaves one left, but we can continue our journey. And what's over here? More antibiotics. Got antibiotics coming out of our ears now. Plenty of them around. And you're on your way home. So we'll have more components now. We've got 12. So we can build our concrete extractor. So that'll be being built as we speak, I think, unless time pauses while you're on the world map. One hazard here, one skull hazard and 33% chance of injury, but he's got loads of life and he can pick up 5 at a time. So let's just gather some components because we're going to need them for the expansion of our camp. And you're going after this guy. No finishing move this turn. Do a bit of damage. Yes, he has. He's done a lot of damage. So we've got 2 out of 7 health points left, and this guy's only on 23 health points. Might be able to just take him out next turn. We'll have to wait and see. And then he'll have to go back home, or maybe just continue exploring, but without any confrontation. And certainly can't go in any places like this where there's a hazard on the way back home. Okay, looking good. So we're on day 90, and the camp is huge. And we're building everything we need to survive. Just need to build a bit more energy infrastructure and extraction infrastructure as well. Looks like this is being built. Yep, we've got everything we need and started the construction phase. So looking forward to that being built. Radio station. Let's go on Wild Frontier. See what that's like. Here we go. So we've got one person employed in each extractor, and this is literally going to be built in a few seconds. So we'll just may as well see that be built. Got close. Interesting looking building. Okay, you can see how it's working. It's got a bit of a wheel that it's dragging mud out with, and then okay, interesting. Let's yep. Oh, there we go. It's working. It's an interesting looking building, isn't it? So we've got 8 components left, but we need 2 more components before we can build another extractor. And really, we want to be having like another metal extractor. Oh, look, there's a pipe in there. Haven't noticed that before. Bit of old infrastructure, maybe from a building or a well that used to be there. Probably got some room for extraction over here as well. So let's just have a look to see if it would fit. Production buildings, there we go. It's the box shape. So let's see if a metal extractor would go there. Not quite there. Not quite there. Might be able to squeeze it in this way. No, not quite. I think we can fit somewhere in over here once we've removed this bit of nuclear waste. So we'll do that after we've done this bit, which we've taken away 59 out of 63 so far. Specialists are ready to roll. Let's move them. It's all about the world map at the moment. Getting these research points to unlock another building, which will be exciting. And so he's got 70 health points, and we've got just 1 skull hazard and 33% chance of harm. So 1 in every 3 times he'll face a bit of a fight. And we just got 200 research points there, which is brilliant. Giving us 503 research points now, so we can spend them, get some more components, the last one with you, and then you can go on and keep exploring. And our main man down here exploring, we'll move you up a bit, but still with enough movement points left, hopefully, yes, to explore this tile. There we go, bandit camp hiding something. Now he's got 89 health and 4 attacks, so we'll go after them. Yeah, for sure, see what they're hiding. It's normally something good. Right, you can get some more components. You've got 69 health and 33% chance of a hazard there. Okay. And you're going for a finishing move. Yes, it will be safe because he can take a maximum of 14 damage and he's got 23 health points, so we can go for that. Finishing move. Wow. Okay, not bad. There's other moves that are better. Okay, brilliant. Oh, that's good. So we've got components here, but with no chance of danger, so we can collect all those. We're going to have loads of components coming back at some point, because we've got quite a few sites now. Okay, it's going to help with the expansion of the colony, and especially with the electrical network that we're setting up. Could probably do with another battery as well, like a big battery. Should we check out what it needs? Oh dear. Okay, magnetic storm is coming. Energy production shuts down. This is what we've been fearing. Buildings producing or consuming energy might be damaged. Oh, so we need to shut everything down preemptively. Build battery racks and charge them full to keep the colony running through the storm. Okay, let's just slow down time then and build some battery packs. I think we're kind of doing that anyway. Oh, we don't have the big battery, do we? We've just got a small one. Let's build another small battery pack then. That nuclear waste is in the way. Could build one up there, but we don't want to get in the way of our... Here we go. Yeah, we'll build it here. That'll do. We could do with upgrading a bit of the road along here. Got plenty of carriers to do it. Just putting in some paving around there and down, and then along here in our medical quarter and up, and along to our new battery pack, and all the way up. There we go. You can't scroll while you've got something selected, so you just need to deselect it, and then move along, and then reselect it. There we go. Down here, along here, we've joined up over there. One along here, and all the way down here. That's our residential zone. Our new tenements. Okay, we're getting there. We've only got a little bit here. We've nearly upgraded all of our pavement, or to pavement. Here's a bit down here. Okay, pretty happy with that. There's a little bit along here that we can upgrade. Bit of a boring job, but a bit of a necessary evil as well. And along here. Okay, that's pretty much all of it. Might see the odd little bit here or there, but yeah. Oh, we've done that down there, and we're in a bit along there. Let's finish it off, why not? And it's along here. Where's that even connected to? Along here? No. Not sure what's happened to that path there. Okay, pretty happy with that. Looks like we've got a fully paved camp now, which is good. Okay, and that can lead on to improved housing. So let's check out the science points and see what we can build. We've got 503 points. We can do battery stacking, in which case we could build a big battery for the oncoming magnetic storm. I think they just sort of stack up pretty instantly. Delicacies, we could unlock the mill and the bakery, which would be very interesting, but we've got so much food, I'm not entirely sure we need that urgently. Oh, we could do comfortable housing. Oh yes, that's going to be the one. Okay, let's do some comfortable housing. We've got a house and a two-storey house. I just want to build these because I want to see what they look like. So we've got quite a lot of room over here. Let's build some residential buildings around here. I think this might... I'll just see if this is too big for a field or not. Got 15 room for 15 carriers already. Yeah, fields can't lay down there, but it can up there. What happens if we... Don't really want to be putting things down where we can build fields. Let's just see what the house looks like. Oh, there we go. So a two-storey house and a house. Doesn't take too much material. We've got all the wood we need. Let's build a two-storey house first. See if we can squeeze it in anywhere. Well, there we go. We can squeeze one up here, which is great. Oh, brilliant. Can we do one down here? No, so it has to be up one. Okay, we'll put in a two-storey house there, and there may be room for some more around here. Might be able to squeeze a normal house in down there if it's smaller. Nope, it's not smaller. Probably put one around here. No. Okay, find an area for the house. Why don't we just put it next to this? Okay, that'll do. So the interesting thing about the two-storey house and the house is that the two-storey house you're going to be less likely to have babies. So the pinnacle of post-apocalyptic living, this durable shelter provides ample space, protection and relative comfort good protection against radiation. Good to know. Houses 8 people, and the house is comfortable, high quality home. Houses endure catastrophes better than other low-end shelters, and they give good protection against radiation. So it doesn't actually say anything about reproduction or anything like that. I don't really know if we've had any like babies or anything like that. It just kind of tells you, you know, you've got children and adults. But I know we've taken on a lot of children in through the front gate. So it doesn't really tell you when anyone's born. So I don't know if that's a thing. So we're building our new battery pack up here, and that's built. So we've got 2,000 capacity there, 2,000 capacity there, and I've got a feeling that's certainly not going to be enough. Oh yeah, we've got some potential room for housing up here, which is looking good. We'll build a road further up here so we can extend our potential, and it will go all the way up to there, so we'll do that. Yeah, we could squeeze in a battery in there, I think. Just trying to find little spaces where we can put things in. Yep, that'll fit. Great, next to the food tent. And that food tent's at 34% capacity, so that's one of the new ones, and this one as well, 45% capacity. And there's one down here, it's at 55%. We've got 6,500 food. At this rate, we're just going to have to keep building food storage for the rest of our lives. And actually, if you look on our food, we've got 3,500 soybeans, so the soybeans have gone absolutely mental. So we're going to change one of the crops to potatoes, and another soybean crop. Here's some more soybeans, we'll change them over to corn. It's just a bit slower growing so it can cope with the influx of food, so that should certainly help. And we've got wheat fields here and plenty of wheat coming in, so we've got a total of only 73 wheat, and that's going to be really useful for when we have bakeries, so we can put a couple of fields over to wheat production when we unlock that one. And let's go and get some more science points with our specialists. There are 251 left here to grab, so we'll be able to build something with that, and then we'll go after this bandit after we get the last of the points there. Okay, we've got all the science points we could get there. Let's go and investigate this place. We should be able to sneak through here. Oh, and it's the end of the map. Oh, interesting. So we'll take her down here, and then on the way home she can bounce into these iodine pills, cockroaches. Maybe not go after that bandit. She's only got... Oh, she's carrying 63 components, but only 21 health left. Okay. Let's go over to you, my man, down here. Yep, we're going after this bandit now, aren't we? Didn't kill him. 5 out of 7 health points, and he's got 79 health left. I'll probably take a big chunk out of him next time. And you are fully healed. Okay, brilliant. Let's send you up north, round the mountains. bit annoying having the mountain range there because everyone has to go around to get back to camp, but it's fine for people in the east, the west and the south, just not north. Right, let's go into here for some components. That's good. Okay. And our madman up here, you go in there for some components. There's no danger for him to go in there for the components, so that's fine. Let's go back onto our map down here. So we've got the magnetic storm hitting in less than a day. We've got no metal left. That's our main problem because we've got a bit of plastic coming in. Wonder which we've got more of a deficit for, clothes or tools. I guess if you look out, I'm seeing a lot of people without clothes, but I don't know if that usurps the tool icon, or if both would come up if they're missing both. I think it would be... Let's check it out. Oh yeah, they've got tools, but durability 12%. He's got clothes. So his tools are new and old clothes, so you'll run out of clothes soon. And you don't have any clothes, but you've got tools at 38% durability. Yeah, we need to increase production for sure. I think we might need to get someone to come back with all those components so we can build some more things, some more extractors. Okay, well let's see what happens when the magnetic storm comes. We'll speed up time, and we'll certainly go for that. That's the main thing then, get the components in. Just just, wow, 6,800 food. It really is insane, the amount of production. It says here, production is 1,600, consumption 71. There's a bit of an imbalance there, but we've got the storage, we've got the people. It really doesn't matter. But it shows you just how effective soybeans and peanuts are compared to the other crops. And we've got 300 mixed meals, which is incredible. And here we go. We're ready on the main map. You can go in there. Let's go after our main scout and see what's over here. See if we can take out this bandit. Ooh, we could take him out altogether. Not on this turn. 4 out of 7 points for health on this bandit, and we're left with 60 out of 100 for him. That's fine.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Let's keep exploring. Although she's got so many components. Ooh. Let's just explore a bit more and then we'll send her back with all those components. There's another bandit camp, but she can't take out the bandit camp, but we can sneak round. So I think we're going to take her back to camp, but bounce into all these places on the way back. So we'll go after all these things. Some medicine there, so that's a good route home. Quite far from home right now. This guy, let's go after... Okay, yeah, we could take him out. We could see a finishing move here. Ooh, nice! I don't remember seeing that one before. So it's timber mill with planks. And you can keep exploring up here. Yeah, we could go with that. Let's see what you're doing. You're heading north. Could go via some canned peaches, but we're not really near there. Okay, more components. You got plenty of health and a bit of an attack there. Yep. So the hazard sort of struck back then. 22 left, and he's got 20, so that's good. Okay, we've moved to everyone else. Right, let's check out what's happening on our map. So I'm just going to have a look through some of these items. So it would be good to have a large wind turbine, but it needs 14 components. The large solar panels only need 6 components, but they're not active during the day, so you do get power loss. We haven't built any of this stuff, have we? 2 planks for a torch. Oh, we can fit one in there. There's a little space for one. Let's do that. Build some of these decorations. Could put down a pink flower bush. Would it go in there? Yep. Why not? Explore some of these things. A nice looking lantern you can put in that space. And nothing more on exploration. Looks like it will let us put down another trade centre. Don't know if that would do anything. I don't think so. Specialist ready to roll. Right, you my man, go back into these components. There we go. It's got 29 health points left. Probably take another hit. Oh, and there's 51 science points still left there, but we'll go for this bandit first. Now we could take him out this go. Oops, didn't mean to move there. Go on, give him a go. Oops. Zoomed in too much there. Bit annoying when you do that. And looks like he took out the bandit. Ruined seeing the finishing move, but never mind. Okay, he's revealed a... Let's get off you. He's revealed an explosive storage with loads of tools. It's going to be handy taking back some of those tools at some point. Let's go after some of these antibiotics or iodine pills. They're iodine pills, and you're on your way home. Ooh, there was a bit of danger there. 1 health point left. Ooh, that was close. Okay, well let's just check nowhere has danger next time you go somewhere. Otherwise, that will be the last of you. Let's go up here. See what's up here. Okay, great. More components. We can go after those. There's no danger there, actually. You're going up towards these components. I'm just going to bring these all back home and have a massive expansion. And crazy man up here. You've got 23 points left. 0% chance of a hazard. Okay, great. So 13 to go there. Back onto our main menu. Just checking through all the buildings and structures to make sure we haven't missed anything. School environmental station got. Burial pit we do have, and actually if we have a look up here we can see how many people we've buried. So 6 out of 30 slots are being used, so we've... Ooh, here's our magnetic storm. Let's check it out. Okay, looks like we've lost power. So it's either hit... Yeah, it's hit the wind turbines over there. Oh, we've got a dilemma in the camp. We'll see what they're after in a few minutes. We'll just watch for damage in the electrical storm. So we've got wind turbines down, and oh, metal extractor is critically damaged, and it's actually saying wind turbine destroyed. So that's pretty bad news for the components that we have. And we're just hoping this... oh, there's a bear spotted. Someone to go and hunt it. Let's click on this dilemma then, see what they're after. So they want to go and hunt the bear. Go on then. And it looks like they've been unsuccessful and come back with some berries, so never mind. Okay. Still track this electrical storm. It'd be great if I could... oh, look. Something up there's on fire. Greenhouse destroyed. So we've had 2 buildings destroyed already. And I think we could be... There we go. It's passed. Okay, Jesus. Oh, look, our plastic recycler has stopped collecting anything. Move work area to a plastic deposit. Well, they've still got a little bit to process there. But I wonder if they've stopped processing because they've got nothing to collect. So we'll come back to them in a few minutes and just see if that's still the case. We're just going to do some repairs for now, and then we'll see what the damage is in terms of... Oh yeah, okay, so for some of the repairs we need components, so that's a bit tricky. Metal extractor was damaged, wasn't it? Oh dear. Metal extractor has been destroyed. That's very bad news. So we're going to struggle even more with metal. That was one of our main problems. Had a wind turbine destroyed. Looks like it was one of the smaller ones, which is good news. And we've got a group of survivors at the gate. Let's see what's going on. Oh wow. Oh. They've got a specialist called Panda, and this is his story, okay? So always the largest guy in the room, he has drawn unwanted attention his entire life. Even after finding out how big an advantage his size would be, he still felt uncomfortable with it. He doesn't fight because he wants to, but because he has to. And he's got 4 attack, 1 research, 1 scavenge, 4 recovery. So he's not great for exploration or picking stuff up, but he heals quickly. We're looking at 21 adults and 3 children. I think we're going to take them on because it's a specialist. Here's their story. We tried to build something like this. It didn't last since we lacked resources, and eventually people turned on each other. How did you make this work? Well, why don't you watch the series on YouTube? There we go. We've taken them in, but we're going to need a lot of housing. We need to rebuild our metal extractor, and we're really under the gun now because we've got a whole heap of food, but we're really struggling with materials. Now we've only got 3 colonists homeless. Try saying that in a hurry. So let's build another 2-story house down here. There may be oh, I thought we'd built those already. Oh well, we'll just let those build, and that should take care of it. Oh, that's good. We had more capacity than I thought. We're going to need people to start coming back. You're on your way back, aren't you? Go via... Just take a more... She's going to have to take a more direct route. We can't really be bouncing people in and out of things. We need the components, but we'll bounce you into metal if we see it. Metal up there. So we can take you and go after some metal. Although, where are you on our list? He hasn't appeared yet. Take you over towards the metal and just see if you can do a quick run there and back, because we need it. Looks like he's dropped off this list on the left-hand side, our new guy. Maybe he'll appear. Right, we'll definitely get some tools, because we're struggling with tools, although the hazard is two skulls. There we go, we've got some tools. Only picked up 8, but and he's got some clothes, 8 clothes in his storage, our scout, so that'll help. You kind of go after these components and make your way back round, maybe, and there's some components over there we can't forget about. And you're going after these components, so let's go back into them. That's good. You're after these components. Yeah, you got 29 health, so I think you'll be fine for another big bang. And nothing happened there, so that's fine. Just a 33% chance of danger there. And you're going into these components. we've got our scavenger back on the track to going home. He's got tools, so that'll be really useful. Can send you back via these antibiotics if it fits in with your movement pattern. Could do with these tools as well. I guess if we have more tools, then it will take the strain off the metal. Okay, let's get back to camp, see what we can do. So we'll look at this recycler. They're not doing anything, and they are employed, so I would say that's a bit of a blip in the game, because they actually have material to recycle, but they're not doing it. So it is stuck on that last bit because of the not having a plastic deposit. There are no more plastic deposits left, so we're going to demolish that, and hopefully we'll get some materials from it that will help us in some way. No one employed here because do we need to reactivate them? No, we've still got 173 firewood. And what's our sawmill doing for making planks? We could employ someone else at the sawmill, and we do need to move their work area, so we can clear a bit more land up there. There's quite a few trees actually there, so that'll boost up our storage of planks, because we're running a bit short. Concrete we're okay on now that we've got the concrete extractor. Oh, and he makes 7 concrete at a time, which is really good production for us. I think that'll be fine for us. Specialists are ready. Here we go. Okay, let's bounce you back home. Can you reach there? Yeah. You can go back via these fun boxes. Oh, need to send you more south. We could go all the way along and pick some metal up here. Could go past that metal. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Scavenger over here. We're sending you back home via all these places, but we've got 1 health, and you're in imminent danger of losing your life. We'll go after these cockroaches. I think you'll be fine. There we go, 50 cockroaches. Who wouldn't want to eat some cockroaches for dinner? You get more components. No danger there. And you get some more components. 33% danger there. There we go. He found the danger. Got our... I think he's the scientist. Yep. Here we go. You can handle a bit more. There we go. Hit the danger, and he's on 9 health, so we can't risk him going after any more there, but we could explore this on the way back and send him back through some of these, maybe some antibiotics and some medication, and then maybe some tools. Depends where the movement hits. And up here we have no fear. You're getting the last of the components there, and then we can probably carry on exploring. Yeah, maybe take you around here. Okay, looking good. Now we've got 403 science points. Oh, and a dilemma coming up, so join me in the next episode where we'll listen to the dilemma and spend some science points on the next constructions. Thank you for joining me. See you soon.